Don't arrive too early, because there is more space in the spirit. There is more. There is more. Revelation chapter 1, the Bible said, John wrote and said, I was in the spirit on the Lord's day, and a great voice as of a trumpet sounded. And he said, I turned. And he said, behold and write the things that I will show you. And he said, his face was shining like a sun. His hair was like a wool, and his feet was like burning brass. And then this man was privileged to see and to begin to write things that were concerning the churches of the land of Asia. And then he brought them letters. But I was amazed when there was another encounter in chapter 4. He said, after this, this is a man that has seen Jesus, but the Bible said after this. This is a man that is in the spirit. The Bible said after this. This is a man that has written mysteries about the church. The Bible said after this. He said, I looked and behold, a door opened in heaven. And he said, and a voice as of thunder spoke to me and said, come up hither. I'm already in the spirit. But he said, after this, a voice said, come up hither. I know you are anointed, but there is a voice calling, come up. There are people standing here right now. You are telling me that you are already anointed, but there was a man that was in the spirit in chapter 1, and he dialogued with Jesus himself. But by chapter 4, the same voice that looks like a trumpet started shouting, come up. That means in the spirit there are higher realms. And he said, a door opened. A door means restriction. That means in the spirit, it's not everyone that is entered the spirit will have access into certain realm. He said, when the door opened, I saw a throne in the midst of heaven. Somebody will see another experience. Somebody will have another encounter. I saw a throne. Oh, Kamandi Kelly. He said, immediately I was in the spirit again, and I saw this throne and one that sat upon it. And he said, he was of jasper and sardis. I thought he described him as brass, but in another realm he started seeing Jesus in another realm. I know that you've had one encounter, but can you step into the higher realm? In Exodus chapter 24, the Bible said, and there were 3 divisions. God told Moses, he said, let the children of Israel remain at the bottom of the mountain. And he said, choose 70, let them go at the top of the mountain. But the Bible said, when they climbed the mountain, they started eating in the presence of God. And then a voice came from heaven and called Moses and said, Moses, come up hither. There is a higher realm. That is where we move. That is where we go. Thank God that you can see visions, but go higher. Thank God that you can heal the sick, but go higher. There are realms. There are realms. There are realms. There are glories. There are powers to attain. Kadamatos kebes. Lekabarosi. Helemakabas. I know how anointed you are, but go higher. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle. They were at the top of the mountain eating. Then a voice came and told Moses, come up hither. Climb higher. Climb higher. There is a voice speaking to somebody right now. Climb up higher. Go a little higher. Go a little higher. Go a little higher. Shakata. Oh. There is going to be an explosive revival in our day that has never been seen. It is God himself dispensing portions of him into the church. And it will begin when the church comes to that place of total hunger and seeking of the Lord. David said that my soul pant after thee as the deer panted for water. As the deer. As the deer. And sometimes in the desert, the deer can pant for water 200 miles away. The deer can discern that water is 200 miles. And the danger about a deer when he senses water is that he doesn't care the predator around the water. The deer will keep running. Will keep running. Will keep running. Even if he finds lions around the water, he will keep running towards the water until he can sip what he's looking for. David said, as the deer panted for water, I don't care the dangers around me, but my heart pants for thee, oh God. Wherever you can be found, I'm moving there. However you can be found, I'm there. Whatever I have to do, I'll do. I run and I pant for the Lord. My soul thirsts after thee. He said, when will I see the appearance of the Lord? Don't be satisfied yet. Don't be okay yet. If cancer is healed, more can be done. Don't be satisfied. Push more. He said that you will find me if you shall search for me with all your heart. Let us search. Searching for miracles is not enough, people of God. Searching for money is not enough. Searching for breakthroughs is not enough. Let us search for him. Apostle Paul said, I did not come with empty words, but I came in the demonstration of the power. But he said, I love what he said in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 6 and 7. Oh. He said, but hitherto to the perfect we speak the wisdom of God. To the perfect, to the mature, we tell them of Christ, who is the wisdom of the Lord. I don't know what you are looking for, but what you are looking for is what you will find. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you are looking for money, God will give you. But when you get money, you know that there is something beyond money. Why waste that time? Why? I started praying for the grace for miracles, until I have seen it to a point that I smile to people and the miracles begin to happen. I shake people until miracles begin to happen. Yet there was no satisfaction. Then one day the Lord spoke to me and said, can't you see that I'm more than this? I'm more than this. I am more than this. That was when I started separating myself. That Lord, you are beyond ministry. You are beyond just being, I've been noted as a prophet. I've been noted as a miracle worker. I've been noted as a teacher. You are more than that. Can you show me you? If it's possible, can I have you? Can I? Why would you come in his presence and go back with his things? There is more. There is more. And I came to tell you, if you can be hungry for him, he will be available. Oh, Ramamandia. Sometimes if you have not tasted something, if someone is telling you, you may think that you are being deceived. But I'm telling you, if what you are looking for is not God, you will get it and still not be satisfied. Go for that which satisfies. Go for that. If you drink, you never thirst. Go for that. If you eat, you will never be hungry. Go for that. Go. Let your cry be God. Let it be God. The darkness is too thick to confront it with gimmicks. Let it be God. The world is too deformed for you to go out there without God. Giftings are not enough. Go with God. Go with God. Go with God. Salamantos Keva. O Sadabahai. Go for him. Go for him. Something is about to happen to you. Go for God. Telabaka bosi. Zelebaika. I see a hanging cloud. And the Lord said that the cloud should not be hanging. It should be clothing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Lift up two hands. Thank you, sir. All the Lord told me, said, let them lift up their hands, they will be clothed. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Some of you, it will be tears, it will be power. From the back is sweeping, clothing. Ooh, Satata.
You are here, Lord, you are here, you are here, you are here, and you are here, and you are there, 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 you are there. When you are there, when you are there, when you are there,
you will not be exposed from today. There's a cloud. 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 You will not be exposed. These clouds are sustained by angelic beings. And they are coming with angels. This will be the end of certain frustrations in your life. You are clothed. You are clothed. You are clothed. Devils cannot frustrate you again. You are clothed. Sickness can't frustrate you again. You are clothed. I can I live here, but you are breaking limitations. Look at this. Angels walking, clothing people with a cloud. I see 4 people upstairs. Moving like a wind. Yeah. You will never be the same. If I be a man of God, I declare this as the Lord has shown me. See the mouth of people enlarged. See the mouth of people enlarged. Fragrance changing. You will not know how an international company will write to you. You are clothed. You don't know how you will marry, but this year it will shock you. You are clothed in glory. It is happening. It is happening. It is happening. Some of you, the cloud will begin to show up like fire ahead of you. You are no more exposed. You are no more. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on. You are no more exposed. I see angels touching the hands of people. Hey. Selekapalosia and the Mokandes Helemankabos and the Bosialahai Katatatas. Hey, Katos Salakapas. Speaking on tongues. Speaking on tongues.